Ah yes, the new Audi A6 Avant. Sleek, sharp, smarter than your average fridge. And guess what? It still burns dinosaurs. Well, sort of. While the world's going electric, Audi's keeping things spicy with both petrol and diesel engines in this bad boy. The new Audi A6 Avant has seriously leveled up in the design department. It looks sharper, meaner, and more confident than ever. The front end now sports a massive grille and redesigned headlights with customizable LED signatures, looking like it just got out of the gym, ready to take your girl and your parking spot. The bumper and air intakes look aggressive and purposeful, even if some of them are just there for show. From the side, it keeps that sleek, long Avant shape, but now with flush door handles and striking new wheel designs that add a touch of flair. Around back, Audi's ditched the fake exhausts, finally. But I'll believe it when I stick my hand in one and don't feel plastic. And the taillights now span the width of the car with flashy, animated light patterns you can customize, because why not let your car show a bit of personality? Compared to the futuristic A6 e-tron, the Avant feels like the confident, well-dressed sibling who doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Hop inside and it's classic Audi cool. You get that ultra-clean layout, stitched leather where it counts, and enough ambient lighting to throw a respectable house party. The twin digital screens are slick and fast, and for your passenger, a cheeky bonus display so they can fiddle with Spotify or the sat-nav while you focus on not missing your exit. More buttons, more control, and definitely more familiar for the analog crowd, easing into the digital future. And just like any modern Audi, the build quality feels solid enough to survive a small apocalypse. Now under the bonnet, this is where things get interesting. UK buyers get a 2.0-liter petrol or diesel, both with 204 horsepower, but only the diesel gets Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive and a mild hybrid setup, which gives it the edge off the line and in the twisty stuff. You'd think the petrol would be quicker, but nope, the diesel clocks 0 to 60 in 7 seconds flat, while the petrol takes a lazy 8.3. Still, both are smooth, efficient, and refined. If you're wondering where the V6 is hiding, good question. It's out there, just not for the UK. Apparently, we've been naughty. Other markets will receive a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 from the S5, which features the same mild hybrid system found in the A6 diesel. It delivers 367 horsepower and 550 newton-meters of torque. An S6 variant is also on the way, expected to use the same 3.0-liter turbo V6, but with a slight boost in horsepower. That version could potentially launch in the UK next year. That is if we're nice. Pop the boot on the A6 Avant, and you're greeted with enough space to pack for a week-long road trip, a couple of IKEA regrets, or approximately 1.3 golden retrievers. The petrol version gives you a generous 503 liters of cargo room, while the diesel oddly drops that to 466. Apparently, Quattro needs its legroom too. Still, it's plenty practical, with a flat-loading floor, handy hooks, and an electric tailgate that opens with a well-placed foot swipe. Unless you miss, in which case you're just doing interpretive dance in the parking lot. Price-wise, the A6 Avant kicks off at around £52,000 for the petrol and £56,000 for the diesel with Quattro. And if you're eyeing the electric A6 e-tron for the future, sure, it's flashier and more tech-forward, but the Avant still wins on familiarity, real-world range because fuel and good old boot space. Unless you spec the diesel, which oddly has less cargo room than the e-tron. Go figure. Let me know what you think of this car in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most exciting hypercars.